Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today we're going to be reviewing Treaty Oak Ghost Hill Texas Bourbon. When it comes to Texas whiskeys, because they're not all bourbons, some are single malts, I have a love-hate relationship with them. Some of them I absolutely adore. Some of them just hit me wrong. I don't enjoy the profile of some of them. And it's really weird too, because from the same distillery, some of their releases I'll absolutely love, and some of the releases I can't like. So Texas is a bit hit or miss for me. And when I find a Texas whiskey that I like, I usually love it. Ghost Hill is one of those whiskeys. Now they've gone through a bit of a rebrand. They redesigned all their bottles. And so I've been waiting for the new bottles to show up locally before I bought another bottle of it. I absolutely loved my previous bottle. Mowed through it. At first, I was a little iffy. But once I got into it a little bit and it opened up a hair, I was drinking that bottle almost every day. Because it was that good. So I wanted to see if there's any difference between the old bottling and the new bottling, and see how I feel about it. So that's what we're going to do. This one is, did I already say 47.5%? I think I did. I don't know. I've had to restart this video a couple times because our animals keep interrupting. So I don't remember what I've already said and what I haven't. So we're just going to do this. Dark caramel, super sweet, lots of different layers of sugar, but everything is caramelized. Everything is a little crusty, a little burnt, a little browned, like caramelized brown sugar, molasses all over the top, and the corn is very toasted. It's very roasted, if you will. Dark and delicious. Let's taste it. Oh. Yes. Yes, that's very nice. And it does strike me as being exactly the same as the previous bottle. And I expected that. I really didn't think there was any difference in the actual whiskey itself, just new bottling. Now, these guys are super transparent. They do everything grain to glass. This is aged at least 18 months. And they have the mash bill here on the side. It's 57% Texas Yellow Dent No. 1 corn, 32% Texas wheat, and 11% American barley. A genuine grain-to-glass bourbon, mashed, fermented, distilled, barreled, aged, and bottled on-site at Treaty Oak Distilling. Guess where I'm going to go the next time I go to Texas. I want to go see this distillery. So, this is good. I love it. It's fantastic. This is a nice sipper. I can sip that every day. But these guys also do single barrel private barrelings of their cask strength version of this whiskey. And I happen to have one of those. So I figured we should compare and see how the cask strength compares to the standard release. Now right away, there is a huge color difference. The cask strength version is almost by orders of magnitude darker. Everything, all the notes are just bigger, rounder, fuller. There's almost a unsweetened tea, like when it's brewing. And I don't get that tea note here. No, I don't get it. the more watered down version, the regular release, the corn is more forward than on the cask strength. The corn, the greeniness is still there on the cask strength, but it's even more forward here. Here it's more syrupy and creamy, and everything's just turned to a darker place. Oh. Mm. Mm. I get chocolate. I get chocolate on the taste of that. And now that I've tasted it, I'm starting to get chocolate on both noses now. There's a bit of it's almost the syrup from the cherries. Not as much the cherries themselves, the syrup. I gotta hand it to these guys. It's phenomenal whiskey. Phenomenal Texas whiskey. And I want to get a few more of their offerings. They have a day drinker bourbon that, just because of the name, I want to try it. I think it is actually a younger version of this. And then they have Red Handed, which is a sourced whiskey, which I'm not really interested in that. I'm more interested in what they're actually producing. And then they have one other too, and the name of it is escaping me at the moment. But I'm definitely going to get the day drinker version of this to try and see how that is. Very impressed with their work. So, there you go. If you see it around, grab you one. If you see a store pick cask strength around, double grab you one. As you can see, I grabbed a couple. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have a great day.